Joe here. Well, I realized that I haven't been uploading any videos since half a year ago, I guess. So today I decided to make a video of a hair tutorial. I hope you guys like it. Just got a new haircut last week. It's called Disconnect Undercut, and I pretty like it because, I don't know, it's pretty versatile. I can style it in many different ways. See, like, both sides cut, but the top part is still really pretty long. I did cut it shorter. Before that it was like over here until the chin. Now it's like only up to my nose here. So let's get started. So in this video I'll be using a lot of hair products like gel, mousse, and the first one is this gel. It is really strong because they even call it super glue over here, as you can see. It's a really strong gel that holds your hair for the entire day without letting it drop down. And the second one is the mousse over here from Schwarzkopf. Schwarzkopf. I don't know how do you pronounce it. I think it's a German brand. It sounds German. I don't know. And it's really strong mousse. And the third one is this gel over here from Studio Line. It's a texture gel. This is my favorite texturing gel so far. It has a really strong hold. It's not really a gel, it's kind of like a sponge that will like absorb all the moisture in your hair. It makes your hair really dry, and therefore you can style it differently. So I guess it's the different principle from the other gel, because other gel just acts like glue on your hair, so it glues your hair up. But this one is quite a bit different. It makes your hair really dry, so the hairs can tangle together, so they hold each other. Okay, so I'm not gonna talk anymore, so let's get the hair tutorial started. So first I'm gonna wet my hair to make sure there is no tangle. So I'm gonna wet it so there's like water in my hand. There you go. And you're just gonna dry it with a towel. It doesn't have to be dry all the way through. Just make it really smooth and make sure the finger can run through it easily without any resistance, because otherwise it's gonna be a big trouble when you try to apply the mousse. And we're gonna use the mousse. I mean, my hair is relatively long for guys. It used to be longer, but I cut it off because I don't really like it, it's too long. So I'm gonna take off my glasses to make sure they won't get, you know, the mousse goes everywhere. So I'm gonna shake the mousse first. It's the first step to make sure they are all mixed together. And you're gonna, if you apply hair onto your chin, then you may consider to apply more. So there we go, we just applied the mousse, and my hair is really sticky right now. So what you're gonna do now is to brush it to the back, like so. Just ignore those texture and stuff like that, because now we are trying to establish the form of the hair. So just brush it all the way to the back, and when it dries out, it's gonna provide a lot of volume to your hair. Push it to the side a little, because my hair naturally grows to that side. I don't know why. So it's been 15 minutes and I think my hair is pretty, I mean, the mousse is dry now. As you can see by the lines over here. You can see the hair stick together into little rough stock. I don't know how you call it, whatever. So now we're gonna apply the second gel. I mean second hair product, which is this one. And as mentioned, this gel absorbs all the moisture in your hair, so it makes your hair really dry, and you can style it whatever you want. And during the process of applying the gel, we have to break all of the, how do you say it? The layer on outside the hair. So we're gonna break the mousse, so it creates a lot more volume. So we're gonna apply. So we're gonna apply just a fingertip. just a little bit over here. Put it all over your hands, rub it a bit, and style it. Wow, it looks pretty crazy, huh? Maybe I can just leave it like that. As you can see, it provides a lot of volume to the side here and also on the top. So the next gel we're going to use is the blue one from Studio Line. And this, as I mentioned, is a texturizing gel, so it creates a texture. But in this particular tutorial, I'm going to use it as a holding gel, like normal gel. So therefore, we only apply a little bit, like this, just a fingertip. And then we're gonna apply it onto the side over here to distinguish the long hair and the short hair to enhance the effect of a disconnected undercut. So we're gonna apply it to the side. So as you can see, the long hair and the short hair is separate. And now we have to texturize the front and make it a little bit on the back, because it doesn't look good when it is like straight all the way to the back, because it looks really hipster, you know what I mean? Like those hipster hairstyle where they come into the back, like the one Dracula has. We don't want that, because this hairstyle is meant to be messy, sexy. It's from Gatsby, as you can see. So far, this is my favorite texturizing gel. So we're gonna apply a fingertip. It doesn't need to be that much. Just like this. So here are some tips for established texture for your hair. So you have to put your hair on the top, like on the area where you want to texturize, and then just do this kind of motion. And this also adds a lot of volume to your hair and makes your hair tangle at the same time. And we're done. As you can see here, it's super messy. So here's the front, here's the side. It's really nothing to look at. It's just short hair and a lot of volume on the top. And here's the back. So yeah, thank you for thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Boom.